Okay, so this is my recipe for taco chicken, and it's really easy because we're gonna make it in a crock pot. The first thing you're gonna wanna do with your chicken is to rinse it under cold water. This is a really important step, and you should do it whether your chicken is defrosted or even if it's frozen. The reason is we don't want anybody to get sick, and chicken is kind of a dirtier animal, so if we rinse it, it just ensures that we're all gonna have great tacos and no upset stomachs. And I think if you use defrosted chicken, it makes it really easy. But if your chicken is frozen, I would suggest that you go ahead and separate your chicken before you freeze it, just because if you freeze it in the package, it gets a little tough. And after you're done washing your chicken, you always want to make sure to wash your hands really well, just because we don't want to spread any germs, and we want to make sure that the rest of our cooking is done in a way that's clean and safe. Okay, so we finished washing our hands and rinsing our chicken. Now it's time to place each chicken breast into the crock pot. There's really no order that you need to put this in. You just kind of dump it in, and you can do it one at a time like I did, or you could just tip the whole plate and throw them all in there. But I do recommend that you do wash your hands again after you've just touched the chicken breasts. Now that we've washed our hands again, you can go ahead and add the spices. Here I just used a pre-seasoned taco pack that I did make sure was gluten-free, and you are more than welcome to use those or any salsa that you like or any other blend of seasoning. So now it's time to cook your chicken. If you have defrosted chicken, I recommend cooking it on low for about 4 to 6 hours, or if you need it ready a little sooner, go ahead and cook it on high for 4 hours. With frozen chicken though, I think it's best to do on low between 6 and 8 hours. Okay, so now it's time to shred our chicken. First, you want to turn your crock pot off. Then, using 2 forks, go ahead and start to pull apart each chicken breast. You'll see it shreds really easily. This was defrosted chicken cooked for 4 hours, and it is just falling apart. That's the beauty of the crock pot. It makes it so. Keep in mind is that it does splash a little bit, and this liquid is really hot, so I would just say be careful and go ahead and take your time. And the more chicken you have in there, the longer it's going to take. And there you go. That's my recipe for taco chicken cooked in the crock pot. Enjoy!